And we are here. Let me just reposition myself. This chair always gets stuck on the floor, and then I have to sort of move myself and balance myself. Okay, I think I've got it. No, I don't. Wait, there we go. Okay. Let me just get my chat thing ready. Oh. Let me put that volume down, because I don't want to hear myself. There we go. Hi sweetie, how are you? So we are on, what is it, number 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. I'm pretty excited for this one. I've played around with the map in sandbox mode just to see what's going on. So I'm pretty excited to do this. I don't know actually what I want to do. I sort of want to do a quicker episode than last night. Last night was one long one. It was a very long one. So while they're talking, I want a free view of the zoo. I must say I do enjoy the fact that there's so much detail put into this. And we have Nancy. Where has she been?
I guess I was right about your boss, eh?
Uh-huh.
Good on you for
I'm
sticking
happy
tight
to
to
see
it,
her
though.
again.
I'm
very happy to see her.
self-control.
She makes the game so much,
I won't
like,
take up too much of
way
your
more
time, but
funner
you
than
might be getting some
it already is, if you
interesting
get what I'm
news soon.
saying.
I put in a word
She
for you with
has
a friend.
she has quite a
Anyway,
nice
must
wit on
dash.
her.
I think my dinner's burning. Keep your ears
Or
open.
what do we say, wit too?
Welcome to your new
And here's
zoo.
Dominic. This guy's,
It's not actually a
there's a
zoo.
word for him in
Now,
a special
before you
dictionary.
start, you might want to clean up the site a bit. There's a
Okay, so
teeny-tiny
there's
chance that there are massive
a
amounts
lot of
toxic
stuff that
waste
we
in
most
it.
probably would
Even
delete.
for
I don't know if we're gonna get
extreme
money if
the
we.
land was extremely cheap.
Let's see.
and
So we have
also
40.
extremely
Oh, we
stinky.
actually do
So
get
I suggest
some
you
money.
build a gondola ride to
So
keep
we'll
the customers
remove
around.
some of. Oh, there's
I
a
mean, I say suggest, but that's
a
actually
toxic
a
thing.
direct order. Also, looking around the
Oh, we have
area
to
next
pay
to
to
the building
remove it.
site, I couldn't help but notice a lot of very poorly animals.
That's it.
I expect they must
I've
have
actually read somewhere on Facebook
lost
about this barrels. That we have to use the
especially
heat
the snow
map,
leopards.
and then
How about
apparent.
I
Oh,
arrange for them to
okay.
be rescued
So we
can
can
make
see
healthy?
them
I think that's the right
in
thing to
spots
do.
like
After
you can
all,
see there.
normally I'd have to pay for new animals.
But I don't
Plus,
know
making them healthy again will really impress the inspector,
where
who
he
I just
is.
remembered
Can
is
we
coming.
use?
All right,
Yes, we
off
can.
you
Let's
go.
see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll remove that one first. Oh, we in any case have to do it for a challenge. So let's start there, and then we can just do. Oh, I should have done. What should I have done? Use sample. Is that? Yeah, I should have done that from the word go. Maybe I can redo it, because I'm not that good with. There we go. Let's try that again. Oh, but it still counts. Awkward. Yeah, I see that some of them are hidden. Okay, so I'm not gonna do much to the building. The reason for that is I am doing another stream where I will sort of build an entire zoo, like a proper zoo. I want to do that with I think it's scenario 4, where we also have to build a zoo. 4 or 3, where we have to build a zoo from scratch. So those two I will do like proper individual sandbox mode type of series situation. But for this one, our aim is to go gold. So I'm thinking this section should be enough to, let's see, we need to have 8 habitats on silver. And that is it, only 8. And it's habitat species, which means exhibits will be allowed. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's start. There's nothing that's gonna that's not nice. Okay, so I actually don't know where to start, what to do. Wait, let's remove that one as well. I think that will be in the way. Okay, there we go. So we can have a habitat there and maybe on that side, so that will be 2. I don't know why it's doing that. Can I maybe take it down? That's very awkward. Let's see if we can use something else maybe. That's something I don't want. I don't want it to do that. Oh. No. Why is it? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm being oh, I didn't know that. I will definitely try it. Thank you. And maybe I should put all of this off. No, still not. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Can we maybe... No. Tunneling, I don't really want to do that. Okay, it's fine. This way we could have a massive viewing situation, but we might have to put the support elevator. I saw it just now. Oh, is it that? No. Path support, there we go. Because otherwise it's gonna look very like awkward. And then no, we can have that. Maybe do something there as well. So we have that section. This is gonna be a tiny one. We'll keep this small, maybe with some saltwater crocodiles or something. I don't even know what we have available, and we can't see at this stage. So I think I have to sort that out. We're gonna do our staff buildings, I think. Sort them out this way now and get that over with, although we could do something there as well. Let's just do it here for now. Oh, we have a railing on here. Oh lord, this is a... I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe I should do it here. We can always put stuff like closer to the habitats if needed. But for now, all of the main facilities we can put here. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start with the keeper HUD. Maybe about there-ish. A bit. And okay, while I do all of this, so there has been a problem with the giveaway with Troy. One of the problems is Steam doesn't allow me to do a giveaway if you're in a different country. So I had to contact Frontier. They do sell keys, which is the way that I eventually got to give him the copy. But they don't want to sell any of the upcoming packs keys yet. So if you guys do choose one of the upcoming packs, well, the only upcoming pack that is coming, then you'll have to wait, unfortunately, a little bit. And yeah, that's the only problem, is that you'll have to wait. Other than that, all is well. What do we need now? A workshop and a trade center. Okay. I mean, this I should have gone with the cheaper option. This is like super expensive. We're not really gonna have much money left, but we can take out a loan. So we got everything there. I think power. We should also. Oh, what is this? Oh, we've got 2 animals that we. Okay, Okay, I'm happy with that. Now that I know what we've got, we can do snow leopards on this side. I think I'm gonna actually start with this. With this habitat. I want to do sort of invincible barriers there, but I don't know if they can climb that, because they can usually climb quite steep sort of things. Yes, it gave me some exchange rate currency type of vibe error, which I don't know exactly how it works, but because of the exchange rate, in my mind I thought if something was €5, regardless of the exchange rate, it will stay €5. The company will still sell it for €5. So I'm not sure how this thing works, but like I said, luckily I got lucky at Frontier Self, so they sell the keys. They just don't sell, obviously, keys for the American pack yet. Oh, so okay, so I need to take care of okay, so we'll send them to quarantine first then, just in case. So I'm thinking if we do that section, that should be enough for the snow leopards from about there. Maybe bring it out slightly, about there. We can take the rocks and stuff away just now. So the only thing that like I said, that I'm scared of is that they might be able to get out of this. So let's hope they don't. Because I had that problem with the last, I think it was the last zoo where the grizzly bears escaped, which was scary. Actually, it was funny as well. Okay, so we can do that. Maybe move that one slightly in, like that. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we can raise this entire section to something. Oh, why didn't this one? There we go. I'm pretty sure they won't escape out of that. I mean, they have to really be good climbers to get out of this. When we put them in, we'll obviously make sure. Okay, now I feel good. Now we can do the gate there. Yeah, I'm also happy. When I sent them an email, I thought this is gonna become a problem, and they were actually quite quick to respond. So that was very pleasing to actually see that they were that quick to respond, because I bought it, and when I wanted to gift it, it didn't allow me to. So I have the copy, but I can't do anything with that copy. So they said they will refund me also for that copy because I have the game already. Now, what? Can't we go forward? Oh, you know what? I think we might have we might have an issue. Okay, so let's do that. Is this the way we're gonna do this? No. How do I see it? You said I can... I don't see it. No, I don't see it. I think I might have to dig. I think that's why it doesn't want to go any further. Because usually like stuff like this would work, and it should be somewhere in the middle. How far in the middle we don't know, or how deep. I don't want to destroy the landscape. Now the rain is... Oh, there we go. The rain is starting to pour, like very loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm actually happy that it's raining. I'm a big fan of rain, because when we get drought season, it gets quite bad. So I'm happy that we have rain. I saw another one here as well. Okay. I hope there's no... Oh, there's one in there as well. And there. Like, wow. They don't give us a break. Okay, hopefully... Yeah, okay, I think the problem was that barrel thing. We'll have to remove that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with that one for now, and then later on we can do more. I don't know how we're gonna connect the two though. Maybe do a lift like that. Still not actually enough. We might have to put that off, make that slightly... Oh, come on, there we go. Make it more. There we go. Okay, so I'm happy with that. That I'm pleased with. Then we can just remove this. Cool. Yeah, I got it underground. Is this the... Yeah, I've used this one too, but it doesn't pick it up apparently underground. I'm not sure why. Let's see, maybe a different one. It picks up the rocks, but nothing poisonous. But it's fine, we'll dig on all of them. When it's dry it's sad, because I'm a big nature lover, and if the grass starts to... I know it's sort of part of the cycle and stuff, but I love greenery. I like when things are green and pretty, and the animals also enjoy it, so... Okay, so... Oh wow, this is... That's a bit steep. I didn't think it would be that steep. There was another one in here as well that we have to remove before we move them in. Please don't be too far. Wait, what? Should be somewhere here. Oh, there we go. Wow, they've really they've really gone far with this one. I don't want to remove too much because that chows our money. So I think we might have to wait with the next one, and then do a more subtle slope. Something like that. Okay, so we can fix the terrain and all of that when the animal is in. I think for now we can actually open, seeing that, oh, we need another habitat, but let's get staff and people so that we can actually start earning some money. So we'll do 2 of them for now. 2 keepers as well for now. Okay, oh, we might have to add a water station there. 1 security for now, because we're not going to be that busy. And then a veterinarian, maybe 2, no, I think 1 is fine. Then the animals, I'm curious if we can move all 4 to, because I see now they are infected with some sort of fungus. If we can move all 4 of them in here, I don't know, we'll have to see. Let's unpause and see. Electricity, we are sorted out there. We'll have a bit of a problem here, which we'll sort out now once we have guests coming in, and the problem there. So we have 4 animals that is life-threatening, which they will sort out. I should most probably unpause. Where were we? Like that one was pretty deep. This one, we'll see now. I just want to wait a bit with this one, just in case we run out of money. I mean, we can take a loan. Okay, let's see when people start coming in. For now, we need a donation bin. So we'll put 1 there. Other cheap alternatives we can also do is put in exhibit animals. That would also help with the 8 habitats. So we'll have to see. So I was thinking actually tonight, and don't forget to lower the... Oh, you can do that? I didn't know. Wait, let's see. Oh, you can. I honestly did. I'll be honest, I didn't know that. Okay, so let's maybe do a... Oh, he's not happy with that. Okay, I'm sorry. Is that better? No? He's not happy with the lower salary. And this one? No. Will that make them quit? Because it seems like we're lucky there. Maybe I can push it a little bit more. Oh. Where is the 6? Wait, what? I'm lost with... Oh, okay. But I thought they were taking care of them. Oh, you know what? I think we might have to do some research, seeing that we have a disease now. So let's do that, and then hopefully she can sort them out before we move them in to there. So there's different options to reduce their money. My lord, I actually didn't know that. Okay. But you can't like move this like freely. Okay. Thank you very much for that. I actually didn't know that. That's something neat. I'll definitely be using that in the future. Oh, we were busy putting in an exhibit, because the last thing we want for guests is to come in and want a refund. So we have 2 animals also ready. Well, all of the animals I think would be ready. So I think let's put them back. But there's only 1. Where is the other one? Oh, he's in the vet surgery. Okay, so we'll wait for them to finish and then do that maybe for now. And then the vet can come and take him if needed. We can sort out heat and stuff also now, and then we have to see if he can get out of that section. Because that's my biggest fear, that he would be able to climb out of there. Okay. So the vet is taking care of those animals now, right? Oh, we actually have only one vet. We might have to add another one. Yeah, we only have one. So that would have been a problem. So no one is doing research. Okay. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, let's see. So far his welfare seems fine. So I think they fixed him up. It doesn't seem to be sick for now. So let's hope it stays that way. What I want to see. Oh, would you look at that. So he won't be able to, well, she won't be able to escape. That's all I wanted to know. So I'm going to keep this inside here because I think it's going to act like a shelter. So that's fine. The terrain, however, doesn't work. So we need to fix that. By putting in some coolers. So maybe one there. There. One good thing about this is we can also hide them so that you don't see them. Because that's one thing that sort of bothers me sometimes, is that you can see the cooler sticking out on the ground and then it just doesn't look good. Okay, I think that should be enough to keep this section cool. And then we can just ice it. Something like that. Give him a lot of ice. Well, he's not gonna be happy now because we need to wait for it to cool down. Oh, you know what? Power. Power. I forgot about that. So that won't work. Let's just give us a bit of... Oh, that light doesn't even help. We're gonna have to add a power station. Let's see. Around about here. I don't think I'll be using more than this section. So we'll add one there and then do that. And then we can take it all the way to connect on that side somewhere. So I don't want to actually connect it on there, but it doesn't seem like we have a choice. Okay, so no. Why isn't stuff working tonight? Oh Lord. So we have a there we go, and then we can that's funny. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna look very awkward. It's fine. I don't know why I didn't want to just straighten out. It's fine. Oh, that's also a good idea. I've done a polar bear habitat, which is the biggest habitat that I've ever done, and what I've done there is also put those ice rocks on top of the habitat, and that actually seemed to work. So we're gonna increase the coldness because I think that also increased the frozen section. So now this is, how do I select it? No, I don't want to move it. I think that's the only problem, you can't really select it. Because it's not really in a group. So I think I'm gonna move it for now, just slightly. Just so that I can click it. There we go. Oh, you know what? Another thing is how far do we have power? Oh, but as long as the power reaches then it's fine. Oh, you can actually see it on the power map as well. It shows like a red. Okay, that's interesting because if I'm not mistaken, that's underground. Okay, so that's good. That's good to know. So the power map is the one that we should use, not the temperature one. Oh, would you look? Oh, you can see all of them now. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh wow. That's a lot. What's the problem here? So all of them are ready to come out of quarantine. That's the only thing that's wrong with them now. So we'll move him with her. And then we'll get another habitat ready. I can't really see what's going on here. It's very... what is this? Can we mix habitat species with them? I don't know. What happened now? So we have to place those two, well, all 4 animals for bronze. Okay, so I just want to see if we do get to that point, can we mix them? No, we can't. We can't. And they are... So 1 male, 1 female is perfect for them. And I've never played with them, so I have to sort of do some research. Their habitat... Oh wow, that's quite big, if you think about it. Okay. It's fine. We'll add it. We'll do... I was thinking of doing it here because we have the... Yeah, you know what? Why not? So we can take it from there. Then the path can sort of split. And we might have to have an elevated path. Do something like that. There we go. Cool. Now this is where the problem is going to be, because I don't know what... Oh, you know what, there's something that I forgot, so I think I'm just going to do that. And that's just doing that. I know it shouldn't be done like that, but yeah. And then I can just smoothen that out later on. Okay, so we'll get into some more interesting matters just now. Let me just get this bronze star. Oh, why? We're not really making any money. That worries me. And remove that one and remove that one. And then we need to, I don't know. do that maybe. Cool. And then we can move them in here. And then also sort out their habitat. I don't even know if they're gonna want cold or hot or what their problem is gonna be. Okay, so we've got 2 of them, and that would be... Oh, we also have to do the tiger, the leopard's food and stuff. Okay, I almost forgot about that. So the same with them, they're also gonna need some food and water and stuff. So let's do the leopard. Let's see. So they'll eat out of that. I don't want to put it actually that low because I don't know if they'll be able to get that low. So maybe we can do it like there. And then if we need to, remove that rock. And then the water we can put there. And another one there. And then copy some of those. Just to make it more cold. Okay. I mean, there's that section as well, but that's not too much of a problem now. Where is... there they are. Is there water in here that they can drink of? If there is, we might have to remove it. Okay, no. We're good. Okay, so they have shelter, they don't have enrichments. We'll start researching all of that now. The other animals will also be going in. I think let's go and see what our research looks like. I'm also thinking to do some beetles and stuff. So we can do that. Stop that for now. And then yes, I did place a donation box. I see. So it's not like a situation where they would fight, it would work together. There's not like no negative benefit to it, if you get what I'm saying. So I'll definitely try that. And then yeah, there's a...
Speaking of which, nice work nursing all those poorly animals back to health.
Okay, so we've done bronze. Now we have to get some guest facilities, which we're gonna use this section.
Oh, and one last thing. Now that the zoo is mostly clean, I'm arranging for Lin to visit from the other zoo.
Who is Lin?
It's take a little time though, so don't worry about it yet. Just worry about everything else.
Am I being replaced now by Lin? I don't like Lin. I don't even know who Lin is. Let's remove all of... I don't know why I'm doing it this way. So we're gonna do some guest facilities. Let's do that. And do that. We're gonna do some guest facilities in this section. I think that would be our best way to approach this. Thank you. So let us while I think of what is gonna happen in this section. What I think tonight's question is not gonna be obviously of a pack related. It's just gonna be game related. Sweetie Pie, Sweetie D, sorry, I don't know why I called you Sweetie Pie. Sweetie D, however, won't be able to enter into a giveaway. I do apologize. This way everyone has a free, a fair chance of winning, and equality, if that makes sense, and also obviously not Troy. So those are the two latest winners. So your favorite animal, and then I will check the comments later on. Put your names in that wheel thingamajig and see who wins. Let's continue. Oh Lord, what happened to the money? what happened? Oh no, that's not good. We have animals in here that needs our greatest attention, and we can't give them anything now. Oh no, I messed up. I'm not sure what I've done wrong. What's the problem? Okay, so the tickets are underpriced. We can maybe put that up to about $6 each. Is that it? Will that... you know what? I'm gonna take out a loan just because I need to... Which one would... This one is 5% interest. So we're gonna go with that. Cool. Sure. That was very stressful. My panda. Sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments. I do hope that we'll get more birds later on, because I'm currently busy with the garden series. I've done a big massive Z Modern series, habitats and well, all of those. I think there's 85 or 86 buildings and habitats. So now I'm busy with a new one, the gardens. I wanted to call it Immortal Gardens, but it sounds like very, I don't know, very lame. So I just decided to call it the gardens. But the gardens so far will be birds. I want to do like birds and reptiles, or birds and cats, like all the cats that we have available at the current stage, or dogs. We have hyenas, African wild dog, the 2 wolf species. I think that is about it. Or apes. I'm still deciding, but oh, there was a way. Well, I don't know why I want to dig again. There we go. Okay, so they are fine. We might have to connect power to them also, because I don't think they will have any power. This is sad. I think this is what takes up most of the money, is my poor planning. Okay, we'll add it about there. Come on. There we go. Can we connect it? Okay, so that's connected. Everything is connected now. My favorite animal is the wolf. I love the wolves. Also, I have a soft spot for elephants and rhinos, because here in South Africa they have a very difficult life with poaching and stuff, which is very sad. So I have a very soft spot for them as well. But wolves, they are my absolute favorite. Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course you can answer. I do apologize. Of course, you're more than welcome to answer. Okay, so we were doing the terrain. with, oh lord, they are just not happy with anything at the moment. So let's start with this. We can give them some short grass and take some sand away. That's basically it. We can bring some greenery into this place. That's a bit too much. Now I'm pushing it. And some rock. So if we do rock down there and grass sort of there and some soil in between, just to give it almost that look like the grass is starting to come through. Okay. Oh, wouldn't it also be great to get penguins? When the Arctic pack was announced, I think everyone was like hoping for penguins, but unfortunately we weren't lucky. There's a lot of things that I think the game could get, just not animals. There's a few other things. I actually want to do a video on it that I feel that the developers can maybe work on. One of the main things for me is to rework the pathing system. And also guests need to have the same traversable areas like animals. Like that, if you click on an animal, you can see where he's allowed, or maybe not this one. There we go. You can see where he's allowed to move. Guests should have that same thing. Because for me, usually, I don't know if you guys seen, but if you build a path, two paths right next to each other, they go through that sort of thing. Like, okay, this is not close enough, but you get what I'm saying. So if the paths are like this but closer, they can sort of move through there, which I find annoying, because a lot of times you would put a wall there and then they just happily walk through the wall. So that's one thing I think they need to fix. And another thing is make it so that guests can't walk through walls or objects. Make it like animals. I think that would be awesome. And then, like I said, the pathing system also needs a rework. Yeah, I was very sad when there wasn't any penguins. I thought to myself, how dare they? But yeah, next time, I'm pretty sure they will eventually give it to us. I mean, the game is still like super new, so I'm sure that we'll still get a lot of cool stuff in the future. So we've got all of that. Where is my water? I did put it here somewhere. There we go. Sorry. My throat gets dry very quickly. Okay. Where was I? This zoo is very dark. It always rains. It's always miserable. And we're not making money. I don't know why. I think I should introduce more animals. Okay, our first exhibit. I actually have we'll actually use this. So I'm thinking let's do it here. This way we don't waste too much space. And then we can request a few. Now that I see the spiders, my biggest fear was spiders. Oh my lord, I was terrified of spiders. And December, I decided to overcome my fear, because I believe firmly every animal deserves a fair chance, regardless of what it is. It's not the animal's fault that it is scary looking or poisonous, venomous. So I overcame my fear. Now I'm a proud owner of 25 tarantulas and 6 snakes and I must say it's actually it's a blessing. I'm like happier, if that makes sense, a lot more happier. But I don't think we'll have tarantulas. There's wandering spiders and that's it. So let's do these guys. I don't even know what they are. We'll just adopt them because they look pretty. Uh, where were we? Oh, on the Q&A. Sorry, I'm using my phone to read, so I have to sort of look down every now and then. Oh, I see. Uh, well, I mean, we can only hope for them to eventually make most of the people happy, if that makes sense. They can't. I mean, that's the only unfortunate thing. I think any creator will never be able to make everyone happy. But if you can make the majority happy, that's at least a start. I see now that we have a path problem. There we go. Okay, so we have that. I just want to see if they actually count towards. They don't count towards. So we have to have 8 habitats. Yeah, not exhibits, but the exhibits will help us to get in more people, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, and we're low on cash again. I don't like that. Keep that like that. And in this one, we need to bring more. Slightly, almost there. Almost, there we go. Okay, so we can do 2 habitats down there. That was my initial plan. And then we can do a staff section here. So that would be 4. We can do 5 there. Oh my lord. Wait, do they want habitat species or... Okay, species. So we can get some mixed stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, my biggest fear was spiders. I was actually so scared of spiders that I moved out of a flat once because there was a little spider in it. I gave notice and I moved. I thought to myself, I'm not I'm not dealing with this. If I want to die, then I'll go and do something stupid. But I'm not dealing with that. And I must say, when you have them in an enclosure, it's much better than a free wandering one. Every now and then there's a free wandering one in the house and I think to myself, no way. And then I sort of ignore it because I don't want to kill it. Like I said, I believe everyone has a fair chance. Every animal has a fair chance of living, so... do you think I can? Like something like that and do another sort of cold animal? Maybe. I actually didn't even think of that. Maybe. Okay, so what... Let's first see what animals we have available. Oh, we have saltwater crocodiles. But we don't have a female. It seems like we might have to actually take out a big loan. I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to pay it off now that we have more stuff available, but I want to get a saltwater crocodile. So we'll get this guy. But we can see if we can get a female later on. What is the animals that we've got now? What are these? Okay. Now there's like a lot of animals that I've never heard of or even seen. So I have to make sure we have got those, but grizzly bears we've got as well, so we'll do some grizzlies. Flamingos. But we don't have oh, there's the warthogs. The warthogs and the ostriches can go together. I don't know about the pangolin. Should I adopt one now? And then see if we can do a female later on, or wait a bit? The African buffalo can also go with the ostriches and the warthogs. Okay, so that's already 3 animals. So we can do this one. We can maybe make it bigger, extend it slightly out to there, and then put all of those animals in there. Like I said, but now I'm fine with them. I actually enjoy watching them sometimes. They do this sort of scratch thing, which is very adorable. I know it doesn't sound adorable, but when you actually see it, you think to yourself, how can they be that adorable? How is that even possible? So yeah, they're fine for now. I've started a second channel which still needs a lot of work, but I want to do that just on animals. My plan is to one day educate people on animal welfare and make sure that people take better care of their animals, because it's very sad how some people just don't care, if that makes sense. So what's the problem here now? There we go. I think it's that thing there. So we're gonna have this massive mix vibe, and then after that I will quickly announce the winner. Oh, you know what we also might need more of is mechanics, because at the moment we have a problem. So I'm gonna pause it just for in case, and then we'll also do the snow leopard habitat, split that into 2. So do that up until there. I mean, I know this could technically be a separate habitat, but I'm thinking if we can have one big massive thing for all that. What is happening? No. There we go. Okay. Okay, so if we have a mixed situation, then it sort of saves space. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we just need to, I think we can quickly do this. That sort of fixes it for now. Although we need another mechanic, so I'm gonna get another one quickly. Okay, so that will be all of those animals. Oh lord, there's a lot of them. Just 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 species. So then we just need to do the saltwater crocodile, which I'm gonna do in that section. I hope it's big enough though for the saltwater crocodile. Okay, so more donation boxes should help. Okay, I'll definitely do that. There we go. Oh, we might have to unpause the game for stuff to actually work. So we have one there. We can put another one sort of there on the corner. There. and there. Those are actually very close to each other, but it's fine. And then we might have to do a hard shelter. Maybe I can do a sort of, where is it now? So that it looks like it's like half into the ground. So let's do that. And then do that. So that way it looks like it's built into. I mean, it's not really great, but it's something. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's another thing that I forgot. Water stations and feeding stations. So we're gonna do that. Put in a couple of them. And then a couple of feeding stations. Okay, let's hope that they have enough space. I think that's the only thing that I'm sort of worried about, is that there won't be enough. Oh lord, we have an injured animal. Call the vet. Okay, hopefully the vet will come and sort that out. And then we can put that for the ostriches. The Indian peafowl, let me... animal is stressed. We might have to research the double glass situation. Or is it because it's too big? I don't know. I think let's do that as well. Put a mechanic on that task. Because there's a lot of animal problems at this stage now. Where is it? It's this, right? Yeah. So that's gonna take a while for it to get there. So we've added quite a few donation boxes. I still need to sort out the guest stuff here. Let's see. What can we do? Imagine that could that's not gonna work. That it would have been cool though if it would have worked. Maybe I can add it like here somewhere. No, maybe there. Okay, so that's 15,000. Let's take this water out, level the terrain. And see if we can add that building. And now we can't. I'm just thinking what... Okay. I need to maybe look at this. What's the main problem? So our income is an average of 2.6. Our expenses are massive. Staff wages, loan, okay. So the loan is also killing us. I shouldn't have taken the loan maybe. We'll have to give it a bit of time. Hopefully things will get better. So staff facilities, okay, guest facilities will have to wait for now. Once we have the money we can do... Oh yes, we can put the prices up. Let's do that. I'm happy to see that notification. Very happy. Oh, do they? I didn't... You see? This is why I like you guys. You guys are very clever, because I didn't know that would make a difference. Educating the guest. I just thought that it's there to make them happy. I didn't think that they would pay more, so we're definitely gonna educate them. Maybe put up quite a few, because we've got a few species in here. I need to check what else we can put in here. And then do a speaker on each of those. Although, we'll have to check the power. Because I don't think those have power. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a power issue. Okay. So do that. Where did I put that speaker now? we'll just delete that and never talk of that again. And then this side. That doesn't affect those. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Okay. So just a normal. Oh, we've done something right now. 600 guests. So we need 3 more habitat species, which we've got 2 sort of already. Let's do just the normal gulpy for now. I don't want to bring it that much, maybe like that. So do gulpy for now, and do chief beef. And see if that, I don't know if this is maybe too far out. I hope not. Oh lord, no. Let's not do that. So let's do that. I can hear the protesters, which is a problem. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. There we go. Why are they there? What animals? Oh, because they're stressed and hungry. Who's hungry? Don't they eat from there? Okay. So I definitely need to sort out staff facilities. We need some big staff vibe going on here. Let's do that, and then we're gonna get to what I wanted to get to long ago. That's not, I don't really like doing things this way because it's not pretty, but what can we do? Okay, so we'll have store facility. That's nasty. That's like real nasty looking. Yeah, wait. Maybe there's a better way to do this. Do it this way. No. Oh, would you look at that? That's gonna be a lot of stairs to climb. I actually feel sorry for them. No, let's not do it that way. I think that's the best I'll be able to do for now. I mean, it looks somewhat better. Not really, but it looks somewhat better. Okay, oh, can it? Wow. You guys are like super awesome. I'm gonna definitely put in that in as well. Let's put one there, and maybe put another one somewhere around about there, and then we do the rainforest maybe. Oh, you can't sound put the volume like you can on the education speakers. Okay. And then, oh, we have no power on this one, so we have to put in power as well. What is it with all the animals and the sickness? Aren't they doing research on them? And we're low on cash again. Let me just see. So we've done research on that. We need now on that. So we can leave. What other one are we busy with? That one. And we might have to get more staff then, because that's getting out of hand. Okay, well, we'll have to see. I just want to quickly go and get more water, and then I'll be with you guys just now. Okay, so now that I read your comments, yes, I did forget to put them into quarantine. Okay, so we'll sort them out now. Let's quickly minimize the game and get to business. So you guys will still be able to see. Wait, let's put it on an animal. There we go. Let's have it on an animal and follow him around. Okay, let's do this quickly. Okay, so there's actually only 4 of you guys. Well, okay, let me just do this. So then what I'll do is we can do 2 then. So I'll spin twice and see how it goes. Okay, so first one, come on. Cosmina, am I pronouncing that right? Yeah, Cosmina M. I hope I do pronounce it right. If I don't, I am truly sorry. Really, I'm sorry. Second one. Just waiting for it to stop. Moonstalker. Okay, so afterwards, you'll find my Twitter stuff on my YouTube channel. Just send me a message on there, then I'll send you my Steam profile link where you can add me as a friend, and we can sort it out there. Yeah. So those are you two. Congratulations. There's still tomorrow left where I'll do another one. Maybe we can also do 2. I'll decide during the course of the day. But congratulations to the 2. Let us continue. They are adorable, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, this is all. I think once it becomes daytime again. You know what? I'm gonna move all of these animals into quarantine now, cause this is becoming a problem. I'm failing. I'm failing very bad now. I don't even think we're gonna have enough money to put in bins, cause the people are being savages again. So let's hope. Oh, it's only $10 one. Okay, that's not too bad. So we'll put one there, and one there. This is like the first time that I'm failing financially with the zoo. This is very sad and stressful. So I hope that we do. Well, I get something right soon. And then the rest of the animals we have to quarantine. I think we're gonna do quarantine 2 at a time. So they are thirsty. We can maybe get another. I don't want to get another keeper. We only have 2. We have a lot of mechanics, so I'm gonna let 2 of them go for now. I think that's a problem. And then we can get another keeper. Who's not good pets? I'm lost now. The leopards. Well, I don't know if I don't know if I would want one as a pet. We have a baby. Oh my lord. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, so hopefully stuff will happen now. The keeper can attend to that. The animals we have to move. Let's do this. Move the buffalo for now to quarantine. And then we can... Okay, so we'll move them to quarantine and then... Actually, you know what? Let's do all of them. This way... that one is already out. Okay, I think let's do them one at a time. Just so that we don't have an empty habitat and people get mad or cross. Oh, we have no power there. We'll have to sort that out as well. Yes, you are more than welcome to send me a message on Facebook. My Facebook stuff is also there, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if my Steam thing is linked. If not, then yeah, Facebook would be fine. Okay, what is our objectives? To have more. Oh, we have to build a ride. Where's this ride? We don't even have a ride available. This is actually going to take much longer than I thought it would. And we are heavily in the minus at this stage. This is a problem. Okay, let's do some research again. So we'll have to leave this, unfortunately, for now. Where is the rides? Trons. But it's gold. Does that mean it's available? Wait, what? As it's available, it's just we don't have the money. Okay. What? These guys, they are just horrible. Horrible people. Well, I don't know if we're gonna pick up. I might have to, I don't know, do something. Let's move all of these animals. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just move all of the animals into quarantine for now. Get them better. Not the, oh lord, we have more snakes than we started with. Those ones should be fine, although the welfare of that one isn't very good. Why can't we move them? I think they're actually moving them all individually. The ostriches will, they are fine now, so we'll leave them. The warthogs are fine. They are, I don't know where they are. Are they in quarantine? So let's see, are they ready to come out of quarantine? I mean, that's not really good. So let's move. Oh, we can just put it like that. Okay. Do that. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Okay, let's just move it then back in here. I'm somewhat sad now because the zoo is a problem. Okay, so where is the leopards? Let's see what space they need. Oh lord, this is way too big for them. So we can maybe split it like that down in the middle, but we don't have money. We might have to add more speakers. This one unfortunately isn't gonna really work. So let's put it there. No power still. There we go. So hopefully that would help a little bit. If not, then I don't know. But these guys actually make more noise than anything. Can't we put them into the leopard enclosure? No, unfortunately not. That would have been cool if we could have done that. Yeah, look, I don't know. I've put donation bins all over. I don't know if we can raise the price maybe more. I don't think that's an option. We have some litter there. That guy is busy cleaning it, so he'll sort that out. Low on cash. Oh, another animal problem. Social group. Stress, okay. So most of the problems here is stress. I think once we've researched that last panel, that would be fine. Luckily, one thing of the game is that am I? I have more guests though. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. I think this, the loan is killing me at this stage. Oh, we can reduce the repayment? I did not know that. How far can we take it? Can we do it? Maybe 500? 500 a year? Okay, that's good enough. 30 years remaining is fine. Once we have the money, we can pay it back. But that's good. Hopefully that will help us. Let's see how the research is going. No man, what am I doing now? I think once what was it? Habitat? No, barriers. Once we have this class available, the animals. More diseases? Wow. Wait, did we take out all of the... Yeah, there's nothing there. So what's the problem? Why do they get sick? We've moved them to quarantine. Let's move them back to quarantine then. All of them are getting sick again. Okay, so we'll move all of them to quarantine then. Leave them in there for a couple of days. I know we're gonna lose more money that way, but we don't really have another option. Okay, so all of them will be going to quarantine. That way, hopefully, we won't have any protesters. This is only cleanness. Once again, wow. Where's the keeper? Shouldn't the keeper be doing his thing here? Yeah, I think I've actually messed up this completely. Oh, you think so? Yeah, the only problem now is we don't have money. We don't have money for shops. I don't want to take out another loan, because then, I mean, I can only take out a 20 loan and 1,000 loan, which means we'll only have about 15 around about there to play with. Will that be enough to save us? I don't know. Let's see what our expenses are. Staff wages is a lot. Loan repayment is also a lot. Not as much as last year though. Loan interest, and then power cost, fines, scenery, and refunds, nothing yet. So I think the staff is the biggest problem at the moment. So maybe release that keeper, seeing that the keepers aren't doing their jobs. Release one veterinarian. Yeah, I think that should hopefully help us. I don't want to release too many staff, because at the moment we do have a problem. The guests actually, they're fine with the prices at this stage, so I don't know. All of those animals are stressed for some other reason. There's no... they're still moving the animals. So we'll leave them in there for just a little bit. I think what I can maybe do is do the setting thing where the animal has a longer lifespan. There we go. So that way we don't have to worry about animals that's gonna die. And yeah, hopefully now our income will be better, because staff wages will be reduced a lot. Loan repayments, unfortunately I can't do much about that now. And power cost also is a problem. All of them ready to leave already? No, that one isn't. We need to get that one to the vet. Let's see what our research is like. Yeah, I think I might have to actually build a section here. A quarantine, and a keeper hut. Let's see if we can't do that. Can I move the keeper thing? Will it allow me to? Let's see if it will allow me to. Where is our path? Let's hope. Oh, but we don't have power. So let's. Oh, we don't have power, so that's not even gonna work. That's not even gonna work. You think I should do that as well with the power? Okay. I might have to actually take that other loan, go all out, and hopefully things will get better. If I can only put more animals in, let's see, maybe I can adopt another kind of animal that we can. Oh, now we have female saltwater. I should have built all of the habitats and then. Let's see. We have Indian elephants. They should also be able to be moved into there. That will also make us more popular, I think. Other than that, I don't think there's much. Oh, African elephants. I don't know, I think I like them more because they're slightly bigger, but we can't afford like a male and a female, so I think we can afford in the Indian one. No. Well, it will be close, let's see. Adopt. Yes. And then we move them also into there. And hopefully it will bring in more guests, hopefully. We'll see. Other than that, look, I think I might have to take a loan to do staff facilities here and get that over and done with. Maybe because they don't have to walk that far, they can attend to the habitats quicker. Where were we? I'll definitely do the research on the. Where is the loan? And I'm actually against loans, so this is like super weird to take out loans. Do we have all of them now? 13,000. Cool. We'll also make them as low as we can. The repayments 3,000. Let's make that 100. Hopefully, no, 350 is the lowest. Okay. Facilities, staff facilities. Let's do. I'm not gonna do the fancy one. I mean, it's not that big of a price difference, but it is something. So we'll do a power station around here. And then do a keeper hut there and do a staff room there. What else? Maybe a second vet and quarantine. I don't know. I don't want to do a second quarantine just because of no reason. We have one, so I think that should be fine for now. Okay, let's hope. All we can do is hope. It would have been nice if we could have taken the path like that, because that section is still a far way to. And then let's get another keeper in again. 2. Okay, so we have that. Let's hope the elephants will be happy in here. Let's see. Space is enough, water isn't. So we have a water problem. I didn't even think that's a thing. How would we give them water? Let's see. Pause. Do a small section here, maybe. Will that help them? There we go. Okay, so we've got water, we've got everything. Everything should be fine. So I hope. Let's move the rest of the animals back into their... We'll have to move it like that again. Okay, so now we have all of that. Before our money is passed, I want to do guest stores as well, like a gift store. I think that will be also beneficial. Let's see. An info station, because they sell stuff that might be needed. And a loony balloons. There we go. No, not that path. Okay, well, now we can only hope. We can only... Oh lord. What happened there? That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's do... Oh no, also let's not do that. Let's do that. And keep it on 7. 6 maybe? Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, so we've got all of that. It doesn't look pretty, but hopefully we'll be lucky. And I think all of them will have power. Yeah. Now we just wait and see. Oh, this research is gonna take long. Many guests think, oh, so we can put the prices up. Okay, what happened? This is the OBS software. Is it OBS? I'm not sure why it does that, but this is the second time that it actually happens. Which is actually very frustrating. Yeah. So all of the animals are stressed. That's the main issue with them, is stress. Maybe I should put in a board for guests to keep quiet. Or maybe, you know what? Edit the barrier. Do that one like that. And the same with those two. That way they would have more space to hide. Okay. Yeah, I do apologize for that. I don't know what happened there. Like I said, the program just stops. Okay, so stressed is the only problem. How is our research doing? I don't think there's any research being done at this stage. We still have a long way to go. We are making money. That's one good thing. We'll be able to start paying off loans pretty soon. I think I want to do this one first, but I'm not sure how. There we go. Pay off loan. Done. So now we don't have to worry about that one. How are the leopards doing? So I think once we have more money, enough money, we'll split this one in two and put in another animal in there. That should give us that, but then I need to build a ride. Does the ride need to be function? I'm actually not sure where. So we can build it already. Let's do it sort of there. Oh, we can't build anything more. What did I do now? Okay, so we'll leave it as is for now. But it seems like we need to actually make it work for it to work. And maybe it should just be on, I don't know. We have protesters, yes, unfortunately. Because all of the animals are stressed. So that's why I want, you know what, maybe I should just for now do one window. So close that one and close that one. So guests can only view them from there for now. Hopefully that would be better. Okay, so we'll give them time to see. Maybe that will help a bit. I'm not sure if it's going to help them. All of them are so stressed out at the moment. It seems like it's picking up a little bit. Okay, so we'll give him time. Incomplete track. We can't really do anything. What's happening now with this? I'll have to just keep an eye on all of that. So the donation boxes should be close to the windows. We've got one there. So that one is close to the window. No, there we go. How much are we making from? Not really much. I think it's because the animals are stressed that the guests aren't giving a lot of money. And the only thing that I can think of is because of noise. So once we have the one-way glass, this will be much better. This side, they are doing fine. So we have too much now? Is that the problem? And I think on the snakes as well, I think we have got... Oh, wow. Wow. What is happening here? Let's keep a male and a female. Then we can sell some of them, hopefully for some money. $4,700. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's what I was thinking, to try the silent signs. Why are they still carrying on? For who? They are picking up. Just... let's see, we've got some research done. And that's it. They are picking up slowly. I think the once glass panel here works, but our money is still a problem. We can't progress without any money. I mean, I can only take out 1,000 rand loan, $1,000 loan, and that is it. What do we? We have a donation box. We've got these ones. I have one there, which I thought would work for them as well. Maybe I should copy it and put one there, just for in case. Hopefully that would work. We are getting some money in, so that's good. Okay, so we won't worry about them now. Now I just want to split this in two and do the saltwater crocodile. So I just want some money for barriers. Because until we have that glass, which I don't think is prioritized at this stage. No. So we just have to wait for that. Okay, so we have to build a ride, have the 8 animals, species, and then that would be it. Earn a 15,000 yearly profit. What can we do to maybe release a couple of animals to get our ratings up, and marketing we can also work on a bit, and education. I mean, the education at this current stage, we've got all of them, so I'm not sure why we don't have proper education. Oh, we have another screen here that's not been used. Wait, what? No? Oh, I see what's happening. There we go. And it has no power. So maybe move it there. And then that one disappeared. This is very, very strange. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that would work. The speakers. We can also do. Where's another one? That one is not going to work, so we can maybe remove that one. Do that one. Oh, maybe not that far, because we have another speaker just there. And then do that one as well. Okay, hopefully that would work. I forgot about them actually. We can actually also do this one slightly more. About there. And I can hear the protesters. They're doing their thing. We have money. How much would it be to build a habitat? Let's see. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So, okay, I get it now. I actually understand now. So we have the grizzly bear. do a split through here. I know it's not gonna really look good, but oh, we can't. So let's do that. Why can't we? Okay, let's do that. It's fine. And then now we have a dangerous animal that escaped, which is strange. I know this is not very good looking. I mean, look at that. That's horrible. But we have 2 exhibits now. So, well, habitat. So that's fine. Let's do that. And that, no. Wait, maybe I should take it up. Take it up like that, and then do that. There we go. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is move so they apparently now free roaming and have escaped. But I'm not understanding how they've escaped. So where will they move them? Okay, I see. So they have to be moved into that side. But they're not being moved. Maybe I should open it for now. And take out the gate. I don't know. Okay, it's working. It's doing their thing. I'm not sure how they work, because they've stood here and picked up the animal, and now they're running all the way around with it. Okay, so we have nothing in there anymore, so we can change that. Okay, so let's move the grizzly bears. First move them to quarantine, because the last thing we want is the same problem. And what's the problem here? Research done on that. Speaker is a problem, so we'll just do none for now, and also do none for now, and then low on cash. So the only thing that we need to do is put in the bear, then we'll have 7. Finish the ride and do the saltwater crocodiles. We're getting there. I think it's a bug. Most of the stuff is still so buggy, which is sad. I mean, it's very sad. Let's see if they are happy still in their space. Hard shelter isn't great, but it's fine. What we can do is we can edit this. No, we can't. Why can't we do that? Can we just copy that in? Oh, we can't because we don't have money. Okay. You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything. There we go. I think that should maybe please them for now. This is the worst zoo ever. But I have some sort of comfort that I will be doing a proper series of these kind of zoos, so that sort of makes me feel a little bit better. Do we have anything for them available yet? Let's put in that. I think that's it. We don't have any food yet. No. We'll do some animal research just now. Let's move them into their new habitat, and we need to finish the ride. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this ride. We can maybe take it to about here and then maybe do a loop. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I didn't even look at that. That's why I actually feel like a noob. We're nearly there. 2 more, electric and then that one. We're nearly there. The animals just need to be a little bit patient, and also the protesters, because we have a lot of protesters at the moment. But as for the money, it seems like it's picking up. I mean, it's sort of averaging between the two. But it looks like we're actually starting to make some money, so that's good. So, what choices of packs do you guys, what packs are you looking at? Yeah, finally profit is starting to become a thing in the zoo. Let's see if the bears are happy. I'm not sure if they're gonna be actually happy with me. That's fine. So what is the problem then? Temperature. Is it too cold for them? I think it might be too cold for them. So let's do just a normal 1. Come on. Hopefully that would do that. I don't know. I hope it's not going to be too cold for them. Let's see if that helps. Other than that, what else can we do to make them feel happier? Let's see. Plants we can put in, and then enrichment items. Let's see, what plants would they like? Oh, we can't really do anything about the plants right now, so we'll have to wait for that as well. You don't have to thank me. Thank you for watching my videos. I mean, to sit here and try and watch me do something, that's the real challenge. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, ostriches are breeding crazy. Okay, so we have what's the problem with them? There's enrichment items in here. Species. Okay. So we've got a female. We've got a male. Where is the rest? I nearly thought we had a dead elephant. That would have been sad. Where is the other ones? Look at that random rock. Well, piece of mud there. I don't see the rest of the ostriches, so I don't see how we have 4, but I only see 2. Or am I not seeing them? So we've still got 2 of them. We still got 2 of them. Still got 2 of them. Why am I seeing... Oh, okay, sorry. Never mind. Never mind. That's just me being a noob again. Okay. So we've got 2,700. Let us get the saltwater crocodiles in. I think I can actually use a full-on blast for them. And because we have the guest walking over, this would be sort of fine, I hope. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to get on top of that section, so that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I don't think they'll be able to get out of there. We can maybe move that in slightly, like something like that, just so it's not too big. And this will also give them some sort of shelter, hopefully. Yeah, now we just need the staff path, which I don't know how we're gonna get this working. This is gonna be a small little issue. I think what I'll do is do a facility, a keeper hut and a staff shelter thing there, and then we can just connect it to the rest of the stuff. If it's not gonna cost too much money, that's also another problem. There we go. Okay, so that should hopefully work. We actually might not have enough, so we'll put this for now before we run out of money. And hopefully it would be powered. Is it? No, it's not. Can we afford it? We can. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Let's get them ready for movement. Oh, you know what? We can maybe adopt another one. Let's see. So we've got a male. We need a no, we can't adopt another one. What doesn't work in franchise? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. I'll definitely try that. Let's see. So we need a bit of money for a female, unfortunately. But we can sort out the male salon. So let's send him to quarantine. And then we wait. But everything seems to be picking up now. We have 1,030 guests. We have 8 habitat species now, but we don't have the glass yet. I'm not sure why it takes so... Oh lord, what is happening here? What is happening with you? Can I move you to maybe there? Will that work? There we go. That was a nasty glitch. Okay. So we've got some money again. How's the loans looking? I'm pretty sure we'll be able to pay this off pretty soon. Once we have our next batch of money, we can do maybe another set of stores around here. Oh lord, there they are again. These guys are the worst. They're the worst kind of people. They just make noise. They make the animals stress more. Okay, but the research are nearly done. Like I said, I think there's 2 more levels to do, 2 more things. We are on level 4 now, and then it's level 5, so we'll just give it a bit of time. How's the saltwater crocodile though? We need to look at him. Is he in it? I don't think he's... no. He's still in quarantine. Oh, there's another thing that we have to make sure that there's no... I can't remove it, can I? Oh, I can. It just puts me into minus. Good to know. Okay, where is this guy? Let's see if we can move him. Is he ready to be moved? No, he's not. We'll wait more. Still not ready. We can put up the prices again. That makes me happy. Okay, well, so far, I mean, it could have gone way better. It's also, let me just make sure. It's the same time, exactly the same time. It's fine. You guys, thank you very much, obviously, for watching. Please do get in touch with me, and we'll sort that out then once you guys are fresh and awake then. I will continue here and finish up here, and then also head to bed. Okay, so all of that is done. He's ready to be moved. I hope the space is enough though. And the water is... oh, you know what? Let's see. The water... we might have to have a water station close by. We can't really afford a water station at this current stage. Okay, and then one of the bins that's sort of not in use at this stage, we can maybe move and put it here. There we go. Oh, thanks. Thank you. What is their problem again? Are they... did they breed to... no. Temperature. Almost 30. There we go. Okay. So only this is a problem because of the research is not being done. I'm pretty sure the gold star would be like way easier to do. I think it's just to get everything going that sort of is a problem. So let's see what is still nothing is happening here. Okay, we'll wait a little bit longer. We're getting in more guests. Is this snow leopard ready to be released? Because we need some ratings. I don't think so. Oh, because we've made the animals to age slower. Okay. Let me take a sip of water. Thank you very much. We'll chat soon again, and thank you for watching my stream. Good night, sleep tight. all of these animals that are stressed. Will this infect my income if I have to do that? Will that be a problem? Because then the animals won't be stressed, but then the guest can't see them. Oh, we have no little animals yet. But the elephants are messy. Oh my lord. Let's call the keeper as well. Call keeper. Let's do a couple of checks on all of them. There we go. So now we just wait. How's the saltwater crocodile doing? He's surprisingly actually fine. Okay. The only problem is we don't have money. I can't even take $1,000 loan because it's not gonna be enough. So once we have money, I'll definitely sort out some guest stuff, put in more things. At this stage the guest will drop because we don't have an opening, so that's gonna be sad. Can I maybe edit it now? No, I can't, because oh, you know what I can do is just do that. Hopefully it will pick up now again. Okay, so I'm gonna need a water thing for this guy as well, but he's actually fine for now. We also need a feeding station. Yeah, I'm researching the one-way glass, but it doesn't seem like they are researching it fast enough. Maybe I should do this guy. Put him on it. I was actually hoping that they would have researched it by now. I mean, we've got some guests. We've lost quite a few now. We are actually going way into the minus. Although it says we're getting more income than outcome, so once the one-way glass is finished, then we can sort that out. So I think this habitat is dirty again. Where is the keeper? But I want to add another keeper because I feel like... Did we add one? No. There we go. So the keeper is en route. I'm just not sure how far he is. Is this even being used? Yeah, we have someone in there. We don't have anyone in there. The planning of this zoo wasn't... No, I didn't get beetles. I did get only two. The insect beetle? Do we have beetles? Oh, yes we do. I'll definitely get some once we have money. Okay, so I think maybe fast forward might help us just to get things going, because there's nothing I can do now. Once we have money, I want to put a few benches all over the place. Hopefully that would help. I'm wondering if I could do a marketing thing. Would it allow me to? Yes, it would. So maybe that would help. A family hour. Viral videos. No, I can't do that. Oh lord, I didn't want that. I messed up now. Okay, maybe I should stop it. Because we're not really picking up. I think I should stop it maybe. But it is already in the negative. Like, way in the negative. But it is sort of... Oh, it is getting slightly better. Okay. So just leave it for a bit. Why aren't we doing research? What's happening there? What's the problem with the research? Should I get another guy in? To... Let's get another mechanic in. And then we get him to do the research. What's her name? Okay, so let's get her to do the research. Hopefully she'll do it. Please, please, there we go. Okay, so once that's sorted out, then we can sort out those animals. We are... It seems like the marketing thing did help a bit, although it pushed us back. It seems like we are making some sort of money. Diseased animals again, because of the habitat being so dirty. Yeah, I'm not sure why the keepers... Where is this keeper? Maybe I should locate him. Call the keeper again. The keepers aren't really doing anything. Yeah, I think this big habitat might have been actually an issue. Oh, you know what? What I can also do is move the gate. I don't know if I'll be able to because I don't have money. But once I have money, move the gate to this side. Because we have all of the needed stuff there. I think that... Let's see if we can. Hopefully we can. I don't know. Move. Oh, what am I doing? No, we can't. That's sad. That would have been nice if we could have done that. People ran away. Where do I do this? Under staff. And what was her name? This one. I said like a sort of a zone type of vibe. Oh, I see. There's no research here. That one, okay, never mind. Okay, so that's one good thing. So she will only do research then for us. And I think she's done one, okay. So now we just need the money to... Thank you, once again. Like, that helps. You've actually given quite a few good tips to me tonight that I will definitely be using in the future. Because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know, and now I know it. Okay, so far we are... So I'm gonna do that, done, that's done. Hopefully we'll pick up again now, because I did mess up a little bit there. Unfortunately the loans are still a big negative impact. I mean, the income is more at this current stage. So, hopefully. We just need to get out of the minus. Now that helped a lot. Now, if I should have actually asked earlier if there was a way. We would have most probably be done by now. Okay, so while we wait, what can we do for gold so far? Earn a profit. We have to have a level 3 star zoo and adopt 1 giant panda. I think the giant panda will only be available once we get to gold. So we'll wait for that. The saltwater crocodile, however, how do they give them his food? Because his so far is still fine. Last meal quality is unfortunately low. Because it's, I don't know if that affects it. Why are we in 10? I don't know what's happening here. We can adopt animals if we have let's see. Let's call a keeper for this habitat as well. I think it's the water is going to be a problem there. But we have a massive thing where everything is just staff wages is a problem. Loan repayment is a problem. Oh wow. The interest is definitely a problem. Animal food isn't really a problem. So we're actually losing quite a lot of money now. Maybe I should get rid of some staff members. Once the research is done, we'll get rid of that mechanic lady. And maybe, I don't know, how many keepers do we have? We've got 4. We can maybe get rid of 2 of them for now. The mechanic, once she's done, we can get rid of her. And that's about it. We can't really get rid of our keepers because they already not doing their job. And we have sick animals again. So the only thing for silver, we need to finish this ride, which isn't going to happen. I should have actually started smaller. And our research is done. Okay, cool. So we're gonna release that lady as well. Hopefully that would make a little bit of a difference on the income. It was this one, right? So let's fire her. I don't know why it's giving it like that now. Oh, there we go. Fire her. There we go. So we'll save a bit of money there. So once we have money, we can change the glass, do a full-on glass again, and then do the water plant for the saltwater crocodile, because he's not gonna be happy for very long. But it doesn't seem like we're actually making anything. Staff wages is the problem. And the loan repayments. How much do we still owe? 8,500 and 30,200. At this stage we can't afford anything. Okay, so we'll wait. How's the snow leopard doing? Still not aged. I can't click on him because I think it's too fast. He still has a while to go, but we'll definitely release him to get some ratings. I think what I might have to do is, let's see, do we have any pregnant animals? Oh, we have a hungry animal. All of them are hungry. I think we have too much in one habitat. Might have to do 2 different ones. Let's see. I mean, we could do something on this side. Maybe it would be better on this side. Does this cost money or give us money? It gives us money. Okay, so all of that gives us money. So we're gonna remove that. No, why not? Apparently we can't do that. Okay, so we'll have to do one at a time. It's fine. Let's see what the inspector says. Well, no fines, but we have all of this problems. So we have starving animals because keepers aren't feeding them. Actually, don't know what other options we have. Is there buildings that we could delete and get money from that? That gives us a bit of money. What do we have in here? That also gave us a bit. Cool, so we've got a bit of money from that. Hopefully this would help if we delete all of the... Oh, we can't. Oh, but we can. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna work. So we'll just do that. I know it's sort of cheating, but we don't have any other option. And it's gonna take forever, but it's fine. Because we can't drag, which is sad. Is it taking money or giving us? It's giving us, okay. Come on. See, this is one of those buildings that you can't edit or stuff, but when you double click on it, it sort of goes into that edit mode, and then you can remove stuff by right clicking on it. So hopefully that would help us a bit. It's not actually going to help us a lot. We're still going to need a ton of money. So what other options would we have? Okay, wait, let's see what other options there is. We've got a building there, which we also can't. We've got a building there, which also can't. Why can't we delete all of these? Wait, we have a, no, we can't. Okay, well, I suppose we just need to wait and see what. Yeah, this is a, I suppose that's the only thing now, it's the waiting game. We'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen. I wish I knew what the main problem is. Like, why aren't we getting in enough money? Why aren't there people viewing the alligator? And it's actually, we're losing more than we're gaining. I don't want to put more animals in here because that's just not going to be nice. Let's see if we can get another crocodile with... No. Oh, we can. We'll definitely adopt her. Send her to quarantine first. Hopefully that will help a little bit. Let's see the guest. Now we need more facilities. If we have more facilities, we can make more money. And education. Education is a big problem, which doesn't make sense. We've got education boards all over here. Maybe we should move this one slightly up to about there. So I'm definitely gonna move the gate. The gate has to be moved to this section. And now we just wait. I think once the loans are paid off for, then we'll start actually earning money. But to wait for them, let's send this. So now we have 2 crocodiles. The only problem that we have now is the water is dirty. And we don't have money to do anything about it. So I think what I want to do is let's repay the loans as fast as we can. Let's do 7,000. See if that's gonna work. And the same with this one, 20. Oh, we're back. There we go. Sorry, the stream stopped again. So we have an escaped animal, which we can't do anything now about. We should just maybe call the vet. He will take care of it, hopefully. Never mind, he's gonna go back into his cage. So can we do something about the terrain, maybe? No, we don't, because we have insufficient funds. Can I move the rock to that section? I think it's here. Let's see now. So he'll still be able to escape. So if we move the rock slightly lower, there we go. Okay, and all of the animals are starving because the keepers aren't feeding them. And we have dirty water as well. Yeah, this I think I need to maybe check my settings on the OBS program thing, because I don't know why. So after the loans we should be fine, hopefully. This loan is nearly done. There we go, so that's done. Maybe we can do something about that one now. I think the biggest problem is the loan repayment. Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem. I shouldn't have taken out the loans. This zoo is the worst. I don't know what we're gonna do about this zoo. Let's call the keeper and mechanic. They need to feed the animals. The animals are not being fed enough. We need more food in here. Maybe if we have sort of 2 keepers that works in the zone. So we'll give that a bit of a chance. Let's see, this loan is about 8,000 away. Once this is done, I'm not sure how much we'll be in debt, but maybe I should reduce it again. and see if that sort of helps for now. Not really. Animals are fighting because of, oh, I think the snow leopard grew up. So we've got the old male, then we've got the younger male. Okay, so if we have to sell him, how much would we get for him? That's what I want to know. Maybe we can sell him for quite a decent amount of money. Otherwise, if not, then I will just release him. Let's see. So 5,800. I mean, that's not a lot, but it is a lot to help us. So let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I think most probably all the animals that breed and have babies will sell for now. I don't know how many of them will breed. So we have... Where are they now? Why are they there? Hopefully they will breed again. They should be able to still breed once more. As for them, yeah, this water is a problem. The guest is picking up though, so that's good. I'm just thinking, what can we do to make them happier? Because educating is not a thing. We have the saltwater crocodile seems to be in a bad space. I think it's because of the water problem. Now this line is nearly there. I think if this line is done, I don't want to take out another line. But if it is done and we would have some spare change from that loan, I'll take it to put in a water plant there, put in more guest facilities somewhere here, and finish the ride. Hopefully that would work. So let's wait. We're just gonna have to wait now. Sorry for the silence. I had to assist my dog real quick. Let's see. I think I might actually do that loan thing again, although I know I'm gonna kick myself later on. But if it's gonna give us the needed money, where are we? There we go. I mean, it's nearly paid off. So hopefully we won't need it, but if we do, then I'll definitely have to take it, because our saltwater crocodiles are in a bit of a problem now. The rest of the animals also seems to be... How's the stores doing? All of them are empty because the vendors are on holiday. So now we just wait for some money. We are making money. That's good. What does... Oh, there we go. The grizzly bears are doing their thing. Maybe I can buy animals and sell them. Will that be a thing? Like, let's see, if we had to buy something for that price, how much would we be able to sell it for? 4,000. I mean, I could do that. I don't know if I want to though. I mean, it's a rhino that we could. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Every bit helps. Let's see if we have any oh lord, their welfare is not looking good. I'll definitely have to do something about the water, change the gate, do the gate this side. I think once the gate is this side, they'll be able to assist the animals better. We'll have to wait and see. There's not a lot of space actually in there. We have another baby. Okay, I'm happy with that. And the grizzly bear, I think, also did their thing. No, they didn't. I could have sworn I saw them tried or something. I don't know. No. It's fine. The snow leopards will at least give us another boost. Let's see. I mean, it's so far it's only the loan and the power cost. The rest is actually staff wages as well. Whose wages can I reduce slightly? Maybe do all the keepers on 900. I know they won't be happy, but we don't have a choice now. Do all of them 900, and then the mechanics as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll have to we'll give them an increase later on. Let's see if that's gonna help us. I mean, to be that much in the minors is quite shocking. How are we gonna also get this up? The animal rating we need to get up, obviously. Once the animal rating is up, I think that's the biggest problem, is the animal rating. And we can't do anything. I think I might actually, once this line is over, take it out again, because that should help us to get their ratings up, sort them out like good and proper. This water is filthy dirty, so what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna take it out. Just take it out completely. Oh, we can actually put it in again. Clean water, there we go. I didn't actually know that was a thing. Can we do it with the saltwater crocodile? Yes, we can. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I'm happy now. Unbox all animals. I should maybe do that like every now and then. We are on 30. Okay, so now the money is actually starting to pick up. I think the loan is paid off. No, it's not. So why are we all of a sudden... Oh, okay. There it is, going again. all of this will hopefully be sorted out. Okay, now it's picking. It's sort of going up and down, up and down. We can't even replace a bin because the people kicked it. Did it take? No, it didn't take. I think because of the welfare is that the welfare is so low that it won't take at this stage. We'll get the animal ratings up just now. This is like the longest live stream that I've ever done. Obviously for the reason that I'm not doing my job like I should do. The animals aren't happy. The keepers aren't doing their job properly. So there's a lot of problems at this stage, but we are getting more and more guests though, so that's sort of good. This loan is nearly paid off for. I don't really want to take out that loans, but I think I might just do that. We'll have to see, because we need a panda habitat as well. We'll give it a bit of time once this is paid off. See how it is, how the money is going. Let's see if we can replace this glass. Maybe we're lucky. No. No, we can't. Insufficient funds. Okay. I think once we sort out the stress levels, the social problem, then most of the problems would be solved. Oh, is it? Oh, thank you. Now I have something to look forward to. I thought not this one. This one is difficult because of my stupidity. I didn't plan. So that's sort of my mistake. But not the one before this. The one before the two before this one. If you catch my drift. I thought that one was kind of difficult because I didn't know what was going on there. The first episode with this new owner guy. Okay, so money is actually looking good now. That's good. We have about 3,000 left to pay, and it's actually picking up. Okay, so things are picking up. Our guests, for some other reason, are all of a sudden more happier. Then it drops, and then the money also drops. I think I shouldn't get excited too quickly. Oh, we have people. And in franchise mode you can say hello to them and get points, but apparently not here. We're getting there, slowly but surely we're getting there. Now once this loan is paid off for, I think I'll give it like a year's time and see what the difference is. If it's not enough, then I'll definitely take out both loans again, sort out the animals, put in more guest facilities. Who's having an offspring? So now we have 3, so let's send that one. And here, do we have any? Oh, we have here as well, so let's do that, send them off. There we'll only have 2. They haven't mated yet. We'll wait for that to get ready. Here we have none of them actually bred yet, so I think it's because they're not happy. I would actually like to move them down here, because I think this space will be bigger than that. Maybe. We'll see. So let's sell them. We only get 1,000 though. That's sad. Yes, definitely. Next time I've learned from my mistakes now. Next time I'll definitely do a sort of planning. I think before even the next live stream, I'll sort of go into the scenario, see what has to be done, plan the thing a little bit better, and then start the scenario on a live stream later on, obviously that evening. But I'll definitely have to do planning, because this no planning thing doesn't work at all. So we'll definitely move these guys here. The loan is nearly paid off for, and it seems like we are in the 20s now, not the 30s anymore, so that's good. I'm just thinking what I can do to help. Oh, he had poop on him. Okay. I think the water needs to be changed again. Let's see if we can do that. Now if we do that every now and then it should be fine. So we can do the habitat like this. So that gives us a massive space there. Put that shelter there, then we can put the panda in there, maybe then make it smaller. Put the panda in there, maybe also keep a different species of animal in there, so split it into sort of thing, I don't know, we'll see. Let's just get the money in now. Because we're getting there now. And the loan isn't even paid off for, so I think once this loan is paid off for, we'll see way more money coming in. And once we make the guest more happier, and get the rating like up, we might have to release a few animals to the wild as well. I think the next, this leopard, once it's old enough, we'll release it just to get some points going. $16, okay, we're getting there. I'm getting excited now, because it means pretty soon we'll be able to do the things that needs to be done. So we need a water station here and a keeper staff hut. So we might have to just fix this path slightly, make it sort of straighter, and then sort out that, but we are getting close now. This land is nearly paid off for. This waiting game is terrible. Like, wow. Oh, we have an offspring. Our first offspring in this habitat. That's good. At least there's like a light at the end of the tunnel now. I think the loan should be... No, it's still not paid off for. How long do they want to take to pay it off? And my phone is flat. So that's also another problem. I could technically take out the 20,000 loan, pay off the 50, then take the 50 again. But I don't think I want to do that. I want to wait. This isn't very creative, I must say. This looks terrible. Hopefully the sandbox one will be better. I will stream again tomorrow, the sandbox one, but that's just sort of a fun type of stream thing for me to get better, because I do tend to get very nervous when I stream. $4,000, nearly there. I think the first thing I want to do is build this habitat, move those animals in here, and have everything sort of close. Because then what I can also do is move that down here and make this smaller for the pandas. I think that would be the best way to do it, because then this whole thing here that's not needed. I think the loan should be paid off for now as well, yeah. Okay, so that's one good thing. Let's see our barriers. So we'll keep the glass there, although the glass is a what? A level 2, which is not going to work, so we might have to reinforce the section. To brick. Okay, and then we can take it from there, move that slightly inwards. So this is actually free to use that. Okay, I didn't know that. If I've known this, then I could have started already. And then we'll bring it out here. So why can't we put it there? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got that. That's sorted. We can put the gate. What's happening with the gate? Why is it doing... Wait. It's doing some funny thing. Well, that's awkward. Can I... Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, finally, we've got some money now. So we're gonna move all of those. Oh, we might have to remove that. Do some terrain for the elephants. And then move all of them in there. I think, what's the size of this habitat? Now the other problem is that they might have noise issues again. So let's hope that that's not going to be a problem. So we'll do the buffalo, we have a baby ostrich, the elephants. I think that is it. Move all of them in there. Let's see if that's gonna work, and then we can sort of fix this and do this for the panda. While we have money, let's get this ride going as well. Edit track. So maybe do a sort of around situation. What would an autocomplete look? Oh lord. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. Something happened there that shouldn't have happened. There we go. That wasn't too difficult. The fence is slightly in the ground. Wait. Where are we at now? This. Oh, I see. You think they'll be able to escape the... maybe do that just for in case and move it. No, we can't. So... I don't know if they'll be able to get out of there, but... we'll see now. Let's see what movement areas they have. Okay, so far it's fine. Okay. So now we just need to sort out the terrain. And get the keepers to clean this. And while we at it, we need water. So... facilities, water, and we still need a keeper hut. I don't think we'll be able to put in a keeper hut in here. Maybe if we move this up, let's see, not a keeper hut, a staff room. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Can I move this then? Oh. I don't know. Oh, I can't put it there. It might infect. Well, wait. Let's delete everything. Because now I'm messing up again. And then we can do the path. Something like that. And then put in the facilities. So we'll do power. Water. Keeper hut. Staff room. The staff room doesn't want to fit in there. That's sad. It seems like it will fit in there, but it's not gonna connect. There we go. All is done, and then a keeper hut. Okay, so that's sorted. Oh. I just need to connect it. I haven't connected it yet, so I think I might have to do that. So, place entrance. Why? Oh, so the entrance is on this side. Oh, that's a problem. Place exit. The exit will also be on that side, I think. There we go. And then connect it. So, well, this is a problem. Let's see if we do that. So we can't go underneath there. Why can't we? Still not. I think I might have to move the station to the entrance on the other side. So let me just pause before we lose a lot of money again. Where do I do this though? Edit track, there we go. So we'll do that. We have it there at the moment, so let's do it there. There we go. Although it might not work. It might not work. Let's see. That's not gonna work. Can I lift it? Even lifting it won't help us. Okay, so then it means this path will have to be moved. So what we'll do is we'll I don't know what was going there, but we'll do this for now, if that makes sense. I don't think it's gonna work. No, it's not. Let's see if we do it about that far. Maybe like if it's sort of further, then it would work. There we go. Okay, wow.
I see guest numbers are on the up. That's good. I'd hate for us not to have enough money to feed all those new animals you adopted. I mean, it's not like I can feed you to them.
So we can open that.
Oh, and hey, that gondola ride looks pretty good. You had better not have gone over budget on it.
I believe you me, we have done a lot of over budgeting. I think this habitat actually looks smaller. The animal seems to be less happier. Oh, let's see.
Don't tell anyone it's actually Lin Lin. Just make up some other name.
Let's see if we can just give them some.
Having a panda should really impress the inspector. So make sure nothing happens to her.
we can't afford that one because apparently we don't have the funds. But now we can. And then the terrain. We need to do something about the terrain. Do some short grass. Some long grass. And some rock. That's taking away some of the short grass and long grass. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that would make them happy. Let's see what our gold objective is. So we need a 3-star and adopt a panda. The panda will be easy to adopt, that we can do. We'll move him to quarantine for now. Where is quarantine? There. And then we can get this sort of ready for the panda. So we'll edit this. Do sort of that. Take that away. Now this way I think, oh, we might have to move all of this also there. Just in case. It seems like we have some animal problems which we'll try and sort out now. And then we'll also see what we can do to get to that level 3. And then all of this we can move. Do it sort of here. This is actually a pain to do all of them individually. Okay, and then I think that is it. What animals is the problem? So we can move him, the panda, into the zoo, and then the signs here we can do none for now. Because I hope this works. And then this glass we can do a glass like that. So the only thing we need to do now is profit and get a level 3 zoo, which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do with. They're still stressed though, so I don't think this is working. I think what I might have to do, you know what, edit it, do a sort of plus here, and there. And before we close it off, let's pause real quick. All the animals that's in this section, move them to there. I don't know why the water is dirty. The water should start to be clean now, because we've got the water plant. Okay, let's move them quickly. So all the animals on this side has been moved. I'm just thinking the only way that we can do something now is by putting a big wall up. Something like this. Okay, let's try it, and hopefully... Oh, we can't, because of that. But that's not part of the habitat anymore, so... Still not. What's the problem? So why can't we... Oh, we can do individuals. Okay. Let's do that. So this one is the problem. Oh, I see. Okay, so hopefully this would help. I don't know. We'll have to see if it helps. I don't want it. I want it like that and like that. And then we need to flip it around so that the dark side is on the inside. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that would help. I don't know. We'll have to see if the stress is still actually happening. It's picking up now. Okay. So that's good. We can maybe do this one as well. Lift it up all the way. Cool. Okay, so now we just need to make profit and have a 3 rating. So to do that, we'll have to educate guests more. So we're gonna have to do a ton of education things. Especially on this section here. So we'll have a few screens of each animal. There we go. So let's start with the, oh no. The buffalo, the common ostrich, the warthog, the elephant, and there we go. What? Oh, but you look at that. Okay, so now just the money, and then we should be fine. Why are you low? What's wrong? So is it, why isn't, wait. Oh. Oh. That's my problem. I never added a water station, I added 2 power stations. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that would clean up the mess. And then this one we can release. Although we don't need release now anymore because we have our 3-star achievement thing. So that's it. Okay. Shop and benches. Yes, I'm definitely gonna put in some of that now while we wait. And also do a lot more stores. So we'll put a couple of benches around here. Because the stores are all of a sudden very busy. It's amazing how many stuff you actually have to put in for the zoo to work properly. Okay, so they didn't want to be there. And then we can add a couple of stores about here. Let's see, I think we can do, we only have one type of store available, so we'll do that. We'll do that, although that's not really practical, is it? Let's do another gift store. Okay, so we don't have power vendor. That's the only problem. Okay, I'm sure there will be something now. So now we just need to make a profit of 15,000 a year, which I'm pretty sure we should be able to make very easily now. How is the guest energy? Seems to be better. Oh, you know what? We don't have any toilets. We have no toilets, now that I think of it. Why are we losing money? Oh, there we go. I forgot about toilets. And a toilet is expensive. Oh, so we have a problem here. This should be the panda. We'll look at the panda just now if the panda is doing fine. So we can put up the prices as well. We'll put it up to come on, it's... Okay, there we go. I do apologize for that. I will definitely sort out that problem. Because that's getting very annoying now. I did pause, so... Because we are in February. Only February? Oh lord. Okay. So we'll have to wait a year, but all of the animals seems to be happier now. Social group is a problem here. What else is a problem? That's it, just social group and plants. And enrichments. We don't have any enrichments for any of the animals. But I mean, this is busy. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Where's the litter? We'll definitely have to add more cleaners. Because people, they just savages. Okay, so hopefully that should solve it for now. Let's add another cleaner. So we can add a couple actually. Let's do 1, 2. Because that's the main problem now is dirt. High litter, yes. I think we've actually made... We're gonna make the gold now. Definitely we'll make the gold now. We are on 17. That should be well over 15. And that is it, hopefully. Hopefully, I don't want to get too excited and then I'm short with like $20 or something. So, do you want to sort out the giveaway right afterwards, or when? And well, I have to check the messages what your options were. I'll check that out once we're done. Yeah. We are in October, so very, very, very soon. November. Well, I'm sort of happy that this challenge is done. I mean, this is how long has the stream been going on? I don't even know. I can't say. Okay. Well, if you send me a message, I'll so long get the keys, and then tomorrow, what we can do is just add each other on Steam, and I'll send you the. And I can send the key to you on Facebook as well. It doesn't have to be on Steam. Cool. There we go. That's. I'm happy about that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And thank you for staying up until the very end. That also means a lot. So I'll sort you out. And also, who else was it? Moonstalker. There we go. I'll sort you guys out. Congratulations for winning. And happy gaming. See you guys in the next stream, maybe. Thank you very much, if you want the South American pack, then it's fine. Then we'll just have to wait for the pack to be released. So that's 100% fine. I'm just wondering, where are you in the world? Because maybe we are in that sort of... Okay, cool. If maybe like our regions or part of those regions that Steam allows me to send it over Steam. If not, then I will just do a key thing. But yeah, we can definitely talk about that. Sweet. Okay, 100%. Thank you. I will get in touch with you on Facebook, and take it from there. Thank you very much. Enjoy your evening further, and good night. Bye.